Alrighty, hello guys, it's gonna be my first upload on this game. This game is called All-Star Tower Defense. It's kind of like Monolith Defense, but it's easier. I'm about like level 120. I grinded this game a little bit. And when I mean a little bit, I mean a lot. They're starting music for the game. There's like mounts, there's emotes. So let me show y'all what part I'm on. Right now I'm on part 16. This is the story mode build I'm using it for now. It's Troy Honda Enraged. Zero, which is so-called a meta unit. The reason I'm using Troy Honda Enraged as like my leader is so then everything gains a 15% attack boost. And I'm using Goku Blackpink because it's my best air unit for now, besides from this and Troy Honda Enraged. It's like the cheapest air unit I have right now. I'm using the Shogun, which is Odin. I'm using Brook, and I'm using Dr. Innovator as a money unit. Because later on you'll need like a money unit. And plus this mount is actually pretty tall. Alright, so how to unlock mounts? First, you go to your tasks. You get fragments for like leveling up. Once you defeat like the final boss, like, hold up. Once I finish the sixth one, I would then be like hold up. It would then be like, hey, you did this, so here you go. But then you have to like click on like tasks, and then you have to claim them out. There's also a damage task. I finished that, even though it was usually my main source of getting income. And I got like about 2 orbs, the bomb orb and the cost orb. So let's see the stuff for now. So Goku Blackpink, and I suggest not rolling for Goku Blackpink. I would suggest like getting like multiple Goku Blacks, and then basically trying to evolve him. Because evolving him into Goku Blackpink is not that expensive. He's actually pretty cheap to evolve into Goku Blackpink. The orb for him is kind of expensive. Also, I got Ramsey. Once you reach like level 100, go to Servant's Path and then it'll teleport you to World 2. This is the hardest thing. You have to have elementals. And let me tell you what elementals do real quick. It's basically burn or bleed damage. Troy Honda Enraged is a burn damage unit. So, and he is the second best burn damage unit for now, I think. I usually search about what they do. The bomb orb. Let me tell you how to get the bomb and the cost orb real quick. Alright. So this right here, this is raid 1. As soon as you go past this cloud thing is a raid 1. But if you go this way, this is like this is where you get the cost orb. It's kind of hard to get because you need good air units. So I asked a level 200 friend to carry me in that. And then this is like this is the bomb guy from like JoJo's Yoshikage Hero. Yeah, Yoshikage Hero, bruh. Whenever you spawn, you basically go back to. Whenever you fall off, you basically go back to start. But once you like and to get like the cost orb and the bomb orb, you're gonna have to do them both on extreme mode. Bomb orb kind of easy to get. Bomb orb, it boosts into spawn damage by 30%, which if you use it on powerful unit, it's actually pretty good. And the reason I got cost orb is so then it's less for like money units, but you're able to like get it on any other unit. I have never done a farm though, never. I usually kind of do Infinite's normal mode. But let me show you how kind of easy it is for me. So if I go to story mode, Volcano Head, part 16, quick start with this with this story mode loadout. I'll show you how good it is. Because it's actually kind of good. And on YouTube I tried searching up on the best way to get gems after you finish like the damage quests. And I've been told that it's ticket run. Because some YouTuber somehow got like 6k or 600k from like the ticket run, which is a lot. The reason I'm placing Zero as a starter is because he has a full AoE. The AoE is like fully all around. His attack per second is 5, which is pretty decent. But on like this map, it covers like the whole path-ish. And plus, whenever you put a cost orb on like a unit, it may say that it doesn't like have like the cost orb. It may say that the cost is still the same, but I believe you that the cost has went down by 100. Upgrade you once. Do you see how kind of OP it is? The reason I'm using the Shogun is because it's actually kind of cheap, but also it's kind of expensive. I'm also not using Ramsey, but whenever you try to get the bomb orb, I suggest getting a healing unit like Whis or Ramsey. The reason why is because he does damage to your base. Time to upgrade Goku Black. Reason I have Goku Black Pink is so then it increases the range and damage. It may say that it goes up by like 380 at his final upgrade, but it does not. Because I have the orb on him, which boosts his damage. But his range will still stay the same. Because of, it doesn't boost the range. But if I do that, boom. I don't think it boosts the range. Now what I do after I place those is I do this. Then I place Troy Honda in Rage. In case the boss gets past. Which has like above like 60k health. No, it has like above 600k health. That's how hard it gets to like whenever you go like to part 16. The boss will usually have like 1 million health on like the second world, I think. I don't know. Other people may be like, oh, this boss is so hard, it has so much HP. People in second world. Also, I'm not using the bomb orb on the air unit. This air unit, Troy Honda Enrage, because I'm basically only using him for his burn damage. His attack per second is 5, but he's really expensive, which is why I placed Goku Black Pink first. Since Goku Black Pink has like a big area, big range, and big-ish damage. I mean, the damage is mid. It's good, but also like not too good. Also, the reason I got the Shogun, kind of cheap, but its final upgrade, I'll show you. It's not that cheap. Final upgrade, it's not that cheap. But I actually don't need him for his final upgrade. Once I do that, I place Brook like around here. Get him maxed out so he does like 46k. And because of the leader's like buff, he'll do more damage. 15% more damage, which is actually a lot. Also, Brook can freeze. It freezes units in their tracks with a 4.5 seconds attack per second. Also, if you're doing an infinite, I suggest placing Brook as a starter. The reason why is because he's not as cost effective as like Zero whenever you're trying to max upgrade him, or the Shogun. He's actually pretty cheap. He costs like something K. More than 6K, because like his final 2 upgrades boost his damage and unlock freezing. But I mean, look. Frozen in place. Starts going. Attack come back. The attack comes back. Freezes him in place. He still tries to keep going. Freezes him in place. Still tries to keep on going. I'm gonna even delete those 2 units so I can at least get the next attack. I don't even need the Shogun. That's how broken the Troy Honda Enraged is. Look. Got attacked. Burn damage will kill him. See? Kind of broken, right? Kind of broken. See how kind of broken he is? Also, if you're wondering how to unlock this mount, you have to get past the 15 part. You have to get past part 15. And do you see how kind of good it is? My friend has been stuck on this one part. He has better units than me. He's a higher level. He barely plays this game anymore. He has Carrot. He had Shogun, but he gave it to me. I traded my Shield Hero, which is unobtainable now. But for me, Shield Hero is actually pretty bad. I haven't played him in a long time. And he's kind of bad for me. I barely use him. Unless they buffed him. Because if he did, that was such a huge L for me. Because Ramsey usually just heals like 1K, and I can only place 1 Ramsey. But if you're thinking about PvP, or like if there's a boss that like gets rid of your health a lot, sorry, but I am back after some technical difficulties. Oh, I have about 58 frags. You get 3 frags for like every sword mode completed. But they added this kind of recently, so it's like kind of new, but also kind of not, because it's kind of been in for like a long-ish time. But let me do this. My friend has 7-star Diablo. He also has 7-star Diablo. That one friend that's stuck on like the same part. Kokusuba, which is basically I never got Kokusuba. I keep on trying to get Gen Final, cause I heard he's pretty good. God Black again. And yes, God Black is kind of rare. But now let's try Kokusuba. Let's see if he's an air unit. Yep, he's an air unit. 45 range, pretty decent. He's better than this. Yeah, he's better in damage. And APS. Also range. But for now, I'm gonna keep on using God Black. And plus, if you're wondering about all the other YouTubers, how they usually just like Where's my loadout? Oh, I accidentally so laggy. Now y'all know how kind of OP the cost orb is. And also, my friend got super lucky. Even though he has like Obito Path, the one with like the orbs that is like very costly. Yeah, he got that twice. Whilst trying to get like the other unevolved one. He was trying to get the other unevolved one for some reason because he said he could turn it into something OP. I have the unevolved one. I have 2 unevolved ones. I now have 6k money. And now, I never saw like the World 2 thing at all before. But now, let's see. Yep, I have something else. Tail Evolve. Oh wait, it's for that one starting thing from like the... Let me find it real quick. I'm kind of laggy since I've never recorded on this game. And plus this, you're able to evolve it into a 6-star. And my friend told me it's pretty good, since it's cheap, has big range, APS is short, and kind of big damage. So I'm currently trying to get that. Oh wait, early? Yep, this is early. I have enough. So I'm gonna evolve them. Naruto GRRVI. Bruh. Oh wait, it's a 6-star now. You're able to evolve him into Naruto SS. It's cheaper. But why is it cheap? But you know, I have to get the star price up again. To like level what? Go for 2, you'll unlock your first one. And when will you? Alright, so at level 91, that's, you have to do a lot of grinding. And it keeps on ending and like going back repeatedly. So yeah, early Naruto. I don't know if it's like good to get. Oh wait, isn't it like the beast spawner? Also, if you do like the 3rd trial, like below all the challenges, and plus you see that world up there? Yeah, the portal's not on that. If you fight like the legendary leader, normal mode, I never did extreme mode on it before. Normal mode was kind of easy. It didn't have elementals. All the challenges have elementals though. But let me tell you something. The level 200 friend that I have has like Metal Cooler. If you're wondering what Metal Cooler is, it's probably the best unit. But let's wait for banner to change. Because it's about to change in like 10-11 minutes. And I lagged off. And plus you see that little igloo? Yeah, that doesn't matter. In second world, there's an igloo right by that. That's by like the spawn. It's like a event, I think. Me and my friend tried doing it. We didn't know it had elementals, so we didn't bring our elemental thing. I brought my story mode meta thing. And I didn't have skeleton equipped at that time. I had white stash final, which couldn't hit those. And I think white stash final got buffed because it's doing like big damage. And plus they did Baki bad. Because unless you have him like a very high level, he barely does anything. Even the Ferox is better, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh character that posts cards. He costs like 85k to spawn in. He costs like 5 million. No, like 4 million. The Ferox costs like 4 million to like max level up, but he is worth it because once you get the ability and you get all the cards for it, Exodia the Lost one, or how to say the Forbidden one. Once you get all the cards for it, it'll do 5 billion damage to any unit on the map. The reason I want God Black is so I can get God Black Fusion. But I need aliens from like the second world. And I'm gonna need another Goku Black. You get Plant Man, you may be like, hey, this is garbage. Hey, it's not garbage. Yeah, it is. It's a summoner. So, first, it's kind of garbage. This is the one I was talking about, Yoshikage Hero. Eat the dirt. Burning Savannah. Never have I ever heard a character that goes like, eat the dirt. Because that sounds stupid.